Yeah, I'm the greatest MMA journalist of all time.
Ever.
Yeah.
Break that down.
Break what down?
I don't get
it's
what
pretty
happened.
fucking obvious.
I don't get what happened.
What is there to break down?
Nah, break it
there's
down.
MMA
Break it down.
and there's journalism, and then when they cross, it's Schulz. That's all you see. There's no one else. There's Ariel Helwani. I'm ready to do a face-off with him right now.
Yeah.
Just watch our
nose
fucking
off?
nose mash into each other from a mile away. We're on the other sides of the podium.
You guys can be socially distanced and touching noses. That's great.
No, but for real, I'm the greatest MMA journalist of all time. A lot of people know this about me. Those who don't, fuck, your mother sucks my dick.
Come on.
Yeah, no, that's true. Like, if you didn't know that about me, your mother sucks my dick. Maybe that's another thing you didn't notice. But maybe you did notice that also. You know, just walking around wheezing all the time. That's me clearing out space in her throat.
Jesus.
You know what I mean? It's true. There are things that are true. There are things that are factual. Okay.
Yeah.
Did Genghis Khan have the greatest empire in history? Was he the greatest conqueror ever?
Maybe, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Was it really tough getting rhinoceros from South Sudan to Rome?
Not One of the leading foremost historians. You're a historian too,
I'm
right?
also that. We'll get to that later. Okay. Am I the greatest MMA journalist of all time?
Yeah.
Yes. Do I know all things MMA?
But what qualifies you? Like, what's your authority?
Oh,
You know?
this right here. That's my number one qualifier right there. That is my number one. A lot of people.
So what happened? They weren't respecting your greatness?
Okay, so I'm watching an MMA fight.
All right.
Okay, as I do.
Which UFC event?
Say again?
Which UFC event?
I don't know, some people were fighting. And I forget who was fighting, but it was some people. They was doing the whole fighting and grabbing.
Like
and
with
stuff.
hands and stuff.
Yeah, with the little mittens. They got the little cutoff there. Big J Okerson. It was like they got the Big J Okerson gloves in there, and they're like hugging and wrestling
What
each
is
other.
that? You rode a motorcycle
I
here?
thought it was
Like-
Skankfest. I paid for the pay-per-view. I'm like, I'm watching Skankfest.
Hey,
and
it
then-
was.
It was Skankfest,
It's
right?
basically
Okay.
Skankfest.
So I'm watching Skankfest, and then there's a girl that comes on. There's two girls that come on to fight, right?
What?
I know. And I've been telling all these people this on the internet.
No. They come for the ring. Like every time the round is over, they
Oh, I
give you
thought,
the number.
okay, I thought they
Son.
were cooking the meals for the guys before they went.
I'm being honest with you. I thought
Okay.
they were there to tidy up the ring before the guys
Yeah,
in the main
okay.
event.
Okay, that
there we
makes
go.
sense
So
too.
I see the girls in the ring, and I'm like, okay, they're here to clean up some of the blood
Right.
off of the ground or something like
Yeah.
that. They're getting the fight ready for the guys.
Necessary
right?
thing.
Because here's the thing. I'm a fan of female MMA, and I'd said this before, but only if they were born with penises. That's the only female MMA stars that
That's
I'm
progressive. That's progressive.
Son, I'm the most progressive guy that you can imagine. I'm the foremost historian on progress. And listen, I am the greatest journalist when it comes to progress. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
I put myself in the line of fire.
Wow.
I've done this before, many a times.
Yeah.
Name one time where I wasn't in the line
You're
of fire.
infamous for it.
Son, I'm literally infamous.
You are
Afghanistan,
infamous.
was I not there?
What do you mean?
I'm
like,
sure there's people that look like you. Yep.
Yeah.
I was there.
I'm sure.
I was there when the Taliban took it over.
In Afghanistan?
I was in. You guys.
No, I remember.
Do you not remember me being late for the podcast? I was like, I'll be right there. I was just in Afghanistan. I'm
shit.
on
We
my
had
way
shows
back.
in Texas.
Okay.
We're in Texas.
Say again?
I think we're in Dallas.
I've been in Texas. I've been in every place.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the thing. I've been literally everywhere.
Yeah.
Like a lot of you guys, listen, and I'm not trying to be disrespectful to you guys, but you don't understand what it's like to take a rhinoceros from South Sudan to Rome because you haven't been to South Sudan.
Right.
If you've been like me, I've been there. Dude, I plucked Amin out of the Sudan and placed him at fucking ESPN. How do you think he got here?
Oh,
Same way we got the rhinoceros to Rome.
You're a
I
hero.
brought him.
You're a
What?
hero. You're a hero.
I'm a hero.
You're a hero.
I find talent.
I remember in
Bro.
Sweden, the
What
racially
happened?
profiling me, you stepped in front and
I said,
tried.
try to racially profile me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then he charged me like that rhinoceros. And I know better. I have experience.
Don't
You
you
gotta
wish you
get
had
out
some
the way.
big J. Oberson
You gotta get out of the way. I
gloves?
gave him the little fingers. I gave him jazz hands, bro. I gave him jazz hands. First of all, no black people in Sweden. They don't know what jazz is. If they did, that probably would have worked.
He would have respected it.
He would have respected it.
I feel you.
So fuck him. Fuck Sweden.
Fuck Sweden.
I'm one of the most renowned historians of Sweden too.
All right.
I am. I literally am.
I still want to know what happened.
Yeah. So a few
Okay.
people have brought forward your tweets and said that you were inaccurate or just outright disrespectful.
I'm watching this fucking cleaning
Outright
lady.
disrespectful is so funny.
Some
Who
people
was
have
I
suggested.
Okay, I was disrespectful to one of them. When I said that she looked like a diner waitress, that was disrespectful. But I was charged up.
That was funny.
That was also hilarious.
Yeah, I also
undeniably funny line.
for fans of a sport where people like literally will kill each other sometimes.
Yeah.
You're kind of cucks.
Oh no.
Oh, that was so offensive.
We're gonna
Diner
get
waitress.
into. We're gonna get into.
You sound like AOC fans, not UFC fans.
No, yeah, these are definitely like there's a QAnon portion of the UFC fan base, like especially with MMA. Like
He's digging a grave.
Oh, it's been
son,
done. I'm
son,
trying
son.
to be with
Son,
you.
son.
God damn, bro.
Listen, if you come at the king, you best not miss. I'm the greatest journalist in UFC history.
They might not miss, bro.
Okay?
That's the point.
You cannot
That's the scary
miss.
part.
You cannot miss.
They might not. That's the
Hey,
point.
I'm just going to keep
Pick a fight
ignoring
with
what
the
you're
left
saying.
dangerous group.
Hey, this is honestly their fault.
Say what?
Because you tried to have a fight party, and then these guys all acted like they were too busy.
Right.
They could have stopped you from tweeting that shit. If you were here with other people, they could have been like, yo, your baby tiger in it again. What
Oh,
are
I
you doing?
regret it.
Oh, you think you would have said it out loud and then
Yes,
not
you
tweeted it?
guys. You're not good
I regret
friends.
it. I was
I
on
was out of town.
mushrooms in the desert, and
Oh, because I didn't have pussies at the party. That's the thing, right?
I had to
There was
sing.
real
I'm
men
sorry.
at the party.
I had to
that
go
really
sing in front of black
understand,
people. So
okay?
that's what I did.
Real men at the party understood how to talk shit, and they
Yeah.
would charge me up. And I was just talking my feelings, bro. That's what it is. If I have feelings, I speak them. The girl that was fighting, this girl Shevchenko, right? She's supposed to be the. Have you ever watched a Shevchenko fight? No. Have you ever
come
watched
on,
a
get outta
Shevchenko
here.
fight?
Come on.
Exactly. Have you ever watched a Shevchenko fight?
Maybe, but I don't remember.
Exactly. You don't remember.
that a
Do you know who
person or a
Shevchenko
country?
is?
5-time fighter champion.
You know that
Defended for
because of the
six.
comments on my fucking post.
Yep.
The point is, what I said to her is, I'm seeing this. If we're being real about it, if we're actually not being hyperbolic here or not being sarcastic, we're actually going to be real. This girl is incredibly skilled.
Yeah.
Like, amazing striker, and I'm watching. I've never seen her fight before. I've heard her name a little bit. I understand all these MMA fans. They fucking love the female MMA shit like that. I don't know what it is.
That's weird to me, yo.
I think there's a whole thing where it's like I get to lust over a woman, but it looks like I care about sport.
Yeah,
you know what I
but
mean?
there's no-
It's
but
like-
If
it's
you're
a lot of,
watching
like-
a main card, there have been main cards where you didn't expect to enjoy a female fight, and it was the best fight of the night. Yes or no? There've been some
Sure.
incredible.
It's
Watching
also
you
weird.
talk is like watching female MMA. So what I'm doing is
That was unnecessary.
listen. It was
You cut it
unnecessary.
straight
It
up.
was unnecessary. Listen, everybody getting these shots now. Listen, when you come for the greatest MMA journalist in history, I have to back up what I'm talking about. Okay, obviously. So I tweet things out, and naturally, since I'm the greatest MMA journalist in history, they're gonna react. Right? I'm not just some pundit. I'm not just some guy with a podcast who like maybe just started watching MMA a couple years ago and I find it interesting and I'm a big fan of the sport, right? And I try to do my best to promote the fighters so that they can make fucking money and use our platform so they can do. I'm not that. I'm the greatest MMA journalist in history, right? That's who I am. Okay. So I understand whatever I say, you know, this is high stakes here, okay? So this Shevchenko girl, she's in the ring, okay? The fucking ring, the octagon, whatever you want to call it, okay? It doesn't matter.
What do you
right?
call it as a journalist?
What do I call it?
Yeah.
I thought it was a broom closet when I saw those two girls in there. I thought it was a broom closet, right? I did think that, right? So I see the girls in there. This Shevchenko girl, in all seriousness, is incredibly skilled. And the other girl, I'm sure she's fucking a beast, but she's not as skilled. I know enough fight sports to know, I know enough about fight sports to know when one is at a completely different level, okay? Here's the thing. Shevchenko carries her for 4 rounds, gets the finish in the 4th round. I tweeted earlier thing, I'm like, what do you do? Like when you're there's this much of a skill discrepancy, you need to get this chick or dude out of here early. The thing about the UFC, which is amazing, is they just reward entertainment. If you take risks and get knocked out, you'll be fighting in 3 months again if it's entertaining. It doesn't matter. The final card, I don't know if you guys saw it, you guys didn't see it, but the final card was one of the most amazing cards I've ever seen. Neither fighter lost any ground in terms of promotion. Brian Ortega versus Volkanovski. Neither fighter. Both of them can fight again. There's even more interest. Volkanovski won. Amazing fucking heart. But so did Ortega. It was amazing, the fight. I'm watching this girl carry this other girl for 4 rounds. And I'm just like, what the fuck are you wasting our time for? Okay? You are so much better than this girl. She's not willing to take the risk in order to be a superstar. Okay. Amanda Nunes, the only reason I know her name is because she goes in the ring and she leaves women unconscious. Okay? You know who Amanda Nunes is.
Yes.
You know who Amanda Nunes is. You know, maybe? You don't know who Amanda Nunes is. You know who Amanda Nunes is. She goes in the ring and leaves women unconscious.
Yeah.
Okay? That's the only way. Ronda Rousey.
Yep.
She was a fucking WWE star. Goes in the ring, leaves girls unconscious or taps them the fuck out or chokes them out, whatever judo shit she was doing until she ran into Holly Holm and then it was over. Point is, the only way that people are going to know you, especially if you're a female in the fight sports, is if you are finishing people. Ain't nobody got time for the technique. People talking about, oh, she speaks 7 languages. Bravo!
Go work for the FBI.
Go be a
or some
UN
shit like that.
Exactly. Get a job with the CIA,
Yeah,
bro.
word.
You know what I mean? This is amazing. If you want to make the millions and millions and millions of dollars, if you want to have a fucking WWE contract when you're done, if you want to be a global superstar, it's fucking knockouts and dominance. And carrying a girl that nobody fucking knows about for 4 rounds, right? And I have all the respect in the world people actually go in the ring, but careful, it's not how you do it. The fact that none of us know who she is, I know these MMA fans, that's their whole life. So they think that everybody knows who they are. It's not. It's just like comics. We think comedy is our whole life. So when you don't know a comic, we're like, how the fuck do you not know? How do you not know who that is? We can't fathom it because we're so insulated in our circle. But the casuals are where you make the real money. The casuals are where you change your fucking life, change your family's life forever. They want to see carnage, bro. It's the easiest thing to digest. So I made this observation. I was like, this girl's so talented. She's choosing to not take the risk necessary to get this girl out in a round and be a fucking superstar.